Hello. Today we're going to drink an absinthe cocktail. That ought to get me proper drunk. It's pretty basic, pretty easy. It's just going to be absinthe, ice water, and a sugar cube. We're going to start out with an ounce of absinthe. This absinthe I'm using is 62% alcohol. Usually you'll find them around 70%, but I found it 62. That's what I could find close by. We're going to pour that into our absinthe glass. And we're going to take our absinthe spoon, which is a spoon that has holes in it, set on top of the glass. Take a sugar cube. I've found that individually wrapped sugar cubes work best for me, because then they don't absorb water and get all nasty and hard and can't use them for anything. So individually wrapped sugar cubes, that's my secret. Put that on the absinthe spoon. I've already measured out here 3 ounces of ice water. So an ounce of absinthe, 3 ounces of ice water. Some people use more water. I like to use less water, 3 ounces. I'm just going to pour a little bit over the sugar cube, just enough right now to saturate it, get the sugar cube to absorb the water and start to dissolve. It'll slowly break down. This drink, absinthe, it was illegal in the United States for a long time, from Prohibition up until I believe 2007. And they said it would make you hallucinate and go crazy. There was, wormwood in it, and some molecule in there that make you go a little nuts. Nowadays, they believe that was all kind of BS. That was all politics. I believe the French wine industry made that up because absinthe was cutting into their bottom line. So anyway, nowadays we're back. We're allowed to have absinthe. It's legal again. So you see the sugar's collapsing, going in the glass because it's dissolving. We're going to go ahead and dump the rest of our water on there, slowly pour it in. The process here, the absinthe goes from like a clear green liquid, which is hard to see in this glass because it's opaque. It's got like a design cut into it. And then as you add water, it's easier to see as it fills up. It turns into this cloudy white. There's a French word for that, but I don't speak French. So we end up with this cloudy white mixture. We're going to stir it a little bit, just make sure that sugar is very well dissolved and mixed up in there, and doesn't just sit at the bottom of the glass. Absinthe has anise in it, so you smell the black licorice, and I smelled it. Pouring it in, stirring it. That's all I smell in the room right now is black licorice. And that's all you taste is black licorice. It's not bad. I did a video before where I used absinthe in the Sazerac cocktail, and I just did a shot of it, and it was just a straight 62%. Absinthe is very strong, very pungent flavor there. Definitely here with the 3-to-1 with the water. It's watered down. It's palatable. It's very easy to drink. There's that strong anise flavor, but it's not overpowering. It's not a turnoff. It's all right. It's a classic absinthe cocktail. Yeah, it's not bad. It's different, unique. When I was younger, we'll say 21, I learned how to do this a little bit differently than that. It started out the same. You still put the, we're just gonna go straight to 2 ounces of absinthe. Go down on that. But I'm gonna put 2 ounces of absinthe in the glass. Maybe it'll be a little easier to see. It's a clear with a green tint starting out. Take the sugar cube. I'm going to drop that right into the absinthe itself. Let it sit just a second, let it absorb some of the absinthe. Then we're going to take it out with our spoon. And now we're going to light it on fire. And it will caramelize the sugar. I'm anxious to see if it tastes any different than the one I just had. As that sugar's burning, I'm going to go ahead and get some more water set up here. Go ahead and do 3 more ounces of water. So there's 2. And it looks like the sugar's about burnt out. There's 3 ounces of sugar, or of ice water. I'm going to see if I can't get that burning a little more. I'm just going to pour a little more absinthe on it and then light it again. It's quite a bit more absinthe to the drink. That's alright. We're just going to light that real quick. Alright. We started to light the actual drink on fire as the burning sugar drips down into it, but it went out, so we'll be alright. Alright, well, we're calling enough caramel. We're going to pour the ice water over it. And we're getting the similar result here where when you add the ice water, it turns from that clear green to that milky white, cloudy white color. Stir it up, trying to make sure there's no sugar sticking to the bottom. We'll see if this makes any difference. There ended up being quite a bit more absinthe in there, but I'll see if I can detect any caramel flavors. It's probably just going to taste like absinthe. Yeah, it's a lot stronger than the first one. I like it better this way though. There's more like it tastes more of the herbs from the absinthe. You know, the first one I think was too watered down. This way ended up being probably about 2.5 ounces because it was 2, and then I poured a little more. Probably about 2.5 ounces of absinthe to the 3 ounces of the ice water. It has, like, I don't know, it's a more intriguing flavor. It's not something I drink every day, but for something once in a while. I mean, now I got the glasses and the spoons and the sugars. I guess I gotta drink it, but it's all right. It'll do the job. It'll give you proper drink. Yeah, definitely stronger on that second one. Whew. All right, well, that's the absinthe cocktail, a classic way, and then a little proper drunk remix to it. But hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, you can subscribe. Either way, you can recommend something you'd like to see me drink. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a good day.